What the?
So the other day I was scouring the vast fields and seemingly endless abyss that is YouTube, trying to find out a way to get my music for free. Absolutely free, and where I can get my music for free. Now I came across quite a few videos, but none of them really pointed me in the right direction. I found out how to get the music, just not where. So, after some searching, I found a few sites that I want to go ahead and share with you. And three things that you are going to need in order to record or download the music for free. So, I'm going to go ahead and cover those three things right now. First thing, you are going to need the Firefox web browser if you don't already use it. I suggest you get it. It is the best internet browser out there. If you don't use it, I don't know any other way you'd be able to go about it. So anyways, if you already use it, good, great. It is a really good browser. It's growing in its popularity by each day. I'll go ahead and link this in the other sites I'll be showing you in this video. The second thing you're going to need is the Freecorder toolbar, a free sound recorder. Now, if you've actually looked into getting music for free, you've probably come across this at least once. Now, as it says, it is a sound recorder, so any page that has streaming media with sound, of course, you can go ahead and record. Or anything that has sound coming out of your speakers, you will be able to record with this. And the toolbar is a Firefox add-on. I don't believe it works with Internet Explorer, so that's the second thing you're going to need. The third thing is Video Download Helper, which is another add-on for Firefox. Now, it does say video download, but it says right here it also works with audio and picture galleries. I personally have never used it for pictures, but if I ever needed it, I know it's there. It's got some pictures here showing some examples. You can download the videos off of YouTube and whatnot. But yeah, that is the third thing you're going to need, Video Download Helper. Alright, so for those of you who have not seen or used the Freecorder toolbar before, here it is. Yours may look a little differently when you install it, but you can go ahead and change what buttons show up in the Firefox add-ons menu. I'm going to go ahead and go over some of the settings for the toolbar. You can change the output format to WAV if you like, but I do suggest leaving it in the MP3 format at 128 kilobits per second, just because it's more or less the best quality to go. But you can go ahead and change it as you feel necessary. Another thing I do suggest is prompting for the file name after you're done recording, because this option is checked off by default and all of your recordings are going to be called My Recording. So let's say you recorded three things one after the other. Going back and renaming them isn't going to be an easy task because you're going to have to figure out which recording is which. So you could avoid all that by renaming it after it's done recording. Another thing, the destination directory. I think by default it's My Music, so if you want to keep it that way, you can go ahead and leave it, but you can change it by clicking Browse here. Clicking on Close will obviously close the settings, and will also bring up the Freecorder window. A shortcut to get to the window is by clicking on Pause. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the window for you. One thing I do want to tell you right now is that when you bring up the Freecorder window, it goes into like this audio detection mode. So I suggest opening the window before you go to the page that you want to record the audio from. Just because if you try opening it in the middle of a page that, like the middle of a song that you're listening to, it probably won't record, and you're gonna have to refresh the page, probably close the window and reopen it again. So to avoid all that, just open the window before you go to the page with the audio you want to record. So let's go ahead and get on with the site here. This is imeem at imeem.com. It's sort of a music slash social community. You can upload videos, songs, create playlists. It's pretty much like the MySpace of music. At least I like to call it that. So let's go ahead and search for a band here. See what remains. They're a pretty good band. Oh, 6 is a good song. Alright. And there's the song, turn it up. Now, because I had the window open before I came to this page, I'll be able to record. Of course, you're probably going to want to record at the beginning of the song, so pause it, bring it to the beginning, click record. If you see the green line, it's okay. If you don't freak out, it will record. So go ahead and click on play. And there you go. Now it's recording. Now, let's say that this song is over. You want to go ahead and kind of save it. you go ahead and come into the toolbar, click on stop, and it'll bring up this window if you clicked on prompt for file name after you're done recording. Go ahead and name it whatever you want. So this is 6 by all that remains. Go ahead and click accept, and it gets sent to the directory that you specified. So that is imeem.com and the free quarter toolbar in action. Alright, so the second site I want to show you is projectplaylist.com, or to be more exact, playlist.com, and I want to show you the video download helper in action. It's animated right now because this player is open, but anyways, the video download helper is always in detection mode, so it's always going to try and detect embedded media on web pages. So let's go ahead and search for a band here. Killswitch Engage. It's a really good band, by the way. Okay, it is grayed out right now because it's not detecting any media. If we go ahead and press play on a song, now it's animated. If you click the icon, it's just going to bring up some sites that work with Download Helper. You can go ahead and check that out later. But for right now, we want to go ahead and get this song. You go ahead and click this arrow, which is right next to the spinning icon. And there's the MP3 right there. Why does it name the name of the MP3 like the name of the song and the artist? I don't know why, but that's just this site right here. So let's say, well, this isn't exactly the song that I want. Let's check out this song. Click play. Go back up to the drop-down menu. Here's the old one. Here's the new one. Every time that you play something new or the video download helper detects something new, it's going to send it to the bottom of the list on the drop-down menu. So, let's say, okay, I like that song. Let's go ahead and get it. Go ahead and click on it. It'll bring up this little save file menu. I did try this a few minutes ago. If you try to rename the download file, it won't download. I don't know why. That's just me. You can go ahead and try it out. But leaving it there and then renaming it later is probably the best way to go. So go ahead and click on save, and it'll start downloading for you. I'm on a fairly fast connection. That finished in 7 seconds. So yeah, there it is. And there you go. That is playlist.com and video download helper in action.
This isn't